Are you ready to do politics with Nix? Okay, there's a yes. Now, is Narco Coolio the one calling the shots? Is Narco Coolio the one calling the shots on the American side? That's a yes. Okay, that's a yes. And is he the one behaving imperialistic, involving us in all these different country skirmishes? Is he the one choosing all these countries for us to aggressively attack? That's another yes. Okay, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, you guys. Is the Orange Menace alive and well? Is the Orange Menace alive and well? Okay, that's a no. Is the Orange Menace breathing oxygen and exchanging it for carbon dioxide? That's a no. Is the Orange Menace on the spiritual side of life? And y'all saw it switch up. That's a yes. Did the Orange Menace rejoin the spirit world in December of 2025? Did the Orange Menace rejoin the spirit world in December 2025, before the winter solstice? That is a yes. Hello, Lisa. Is Mitch, is Turtle Boy on the spirit side too? That's a yes. Is Turtle Boy currently alive and well with the humans on this side of the world? Y'all see that switch? It switched up. That's a no. Has Turtle Boy been gone for at least a fortnight, which is about 2 weeks, you guys? Has Turtle Boy been gone to the spirit world for at least a fortnight? That's a yes. Did Turtle Boy rejoin the spirit world before the summer solstice? I'm trying to see when that happened. Did Turtle Boy rejoin the spirit world before the summer solstice? I think the summer solstice was what, June 20th, June 21st? Did Turtle Boy rejoin the spirit world before the summer solstice? That's a yes. Okay. Did Scott Jennings actually speak with Turtle Boy? Did Scott Jennings speak with Turtle Boy? That's a no. Did Scott Jennings think he was speaking to Turtle Boy, like the actual Turtle Boy? Again, no. Did Scott Jennings speak to AI thinking it was Turtle Boy? That's also a no. Was Scott Jennings told to say that he spoke to Turtle Boy? Y'all see it switching up, and that's a yes. Okay. Back to Narco. Will a foreign adversary country handle the ending of Narco? I'm with you, Lisa, for real. Will the foreign adversary handle the ending of Narco? That's a yes. Okay, I'm trying to check the answers of what we did tonight. Let's go to Tulse. Has Tulse gone underground? That's a yes. Okay. That's a yes. Did Tulsi release that AI video of herself on X? Did Tulsi release that AI video of herself talking about the virus labs on X? Did she release that video? Y'all see the no? Did Tulsi's brother actually commit SA? Did he for real commit SA? Did he commit the SA they're accusing him of? That's what I'm asking. Did he commit what they... Oh, okay. That's a no. Did they manufacture evidence? And that's a yes. Is Narco going to get caught? Is Narco Coolio going to get caught? Can you make the answer bigger, please? Will Narco Coolio get caught? Okay, that's a yes. Barron. Is Barron going to get caught? That's a bigger yes. Did Andrew groom Barron to okay, hold on. That was a no, what I was thinking. I was trying to think of a no question because there's a lot of yeses, so I want y'all make sure y'all see different types of questions. Was Andrew trying to be Barron's boyfriend? Was Andrew trying to be Barron's boyfriend? Okay, that's a no. Was Andrew trying to use Barron's name and access and power? That's a yes. Sorry, my hand just twitched, but it was a yes. Okay. Will this... Did Barron do any of the horrible things that they did? Has Barron participated in any of the horrible things that they did? That's a no. But is he going to try to use his influence to get them out? That's a yes. And is that is that a crime? Apparently, that's going to be a yes. I don't know what crime, because I don't know what he's going to do, but will that get Barron in trouble? Or will that get them to looking at Barron's financial records? So no, it's not going to get him in trouble for that, but will it get them to paying attention to his financial records? And that, my dear, is where the problem comes in. Because once he gets the spotlight, they'll start looking at other things. So that's a yes. Okay. Um, are the other countries putting together a crimes against humanity case for Narco Coolio? Are the other countries putting together a crimes against humanity case for Narco Coolio? And that's a yes. Okay. Okay. And then next question. Thank y'all, by the way, for likes, shares, comments, engagements, subscriptions, etc. Thank you so much. I appreciate every bit of it. And then finally, um, what was that? Oh God, what was the other question? Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay, so will Narco Coolio have to face crime against humanity court? That's a yes. And okay, I keep forgetting what questions I asked y'all because I just be in it. Um, what was the question I asked while reading? Okay, did Tulse deliver to the countries, or did she confirm any of this information about Narco Coolio? Did she confirm any of that before she went low? That's a yes. Did she also confirm about the guy not being alive anymore? Oh, that's a bigger yes. That's really interesting. Okay. And is that what ended her career? And the yes got even bigger. Does her husband actually have cancer? Does he for real have cancer? Does her husband for real have cancer? Looks like a no. Did Blondie for real have cancer? Did she for real have cancer? That's a yes. Did she for real have throat cancer? Not like melanoma or something. Did she for real have throat cancer? Did she really have cancer in her throat? That's a no. Did she have skin cancer? Okay. So, she didn't have throat cancer. Oh, that's funny. We were thinking the same thing. No, she didn't actually have throat cancer. Does Susie for real have breast cancer? Okay, that's for real. She does. Hmm. Oh, and Christy is divorcing her husband, y'all. So we read that too. That's interesting, right? Um, did the other countries let Shady know that there was a plot to take his life back in February? Did the other countries let Shady know there was a plot to take his life? That's a yes. Did they let him know that it was Narco Coolio who was part of the plot to take his life? Did they inform him who? No. Was Narco Coolio part of the plot to take his life? Was Narco Coolio actually plotting on taking his life? Okay, that's a yes. And do other countries know that Narco Coolio is the one who actually called this WAR into effect after meeting with the Yahoo? So do they know that it's Narco's call? And they do. So they have gathered intelligence against him. Is that why they were Narco was retaliating against the ICC? Is that why he set out to retaliate against them? Okay. So do they have proof that he is the one who did it? And that's another yes. Are the international community sharing this kind of information with themselves, and that's why they're not sharing with us? And that's a bigger yes. Interesting. Let's ask about the EO really quickly. Is the EO dead? Is the EO that is normally our King of Cups, is that dead? Is that completely unusable? Well, that's a no. So that's good. Will it ever be enacted to invalidate 47? Will it ever be enacted to invalidate 47's cabinet? That's a yes. Oh, will it happen before the winter solstice? Will that take place before the winter solstice? Yes. And will it be with undeniable proof of the shenanigans that took place in 24? Yes. And is this going to be... Well, is Muskrat going to squeal about it? Is he going to be the one to tell us? Will Muskrat squeal about it? That's a no. Will there be any whistleblowers as to what took place with those computers and codes and things? That's a yes. I don't know. Okay, you guys. Interesting reading. Because I hope this proves to you that I don't just see what I want to see. Because there's a lot I didn't want to see today. There's a lot I did not want to see today. And I don't know what I did with the paper, so that's why I couldn't remember what we read about. It just was not what I wanted to see today. I mean, it kind of was, kind of wasn't, you know.